Yeah, another video. Yay. Well, I'm not going to respond to the to be serious shit any further, so I get that out of the way. You know, she's making more accusations as if I have some prohibition against people honestly reposting my entire content, and I do not. If you possess videos of mine and you wish to post them to demonstrate something, then just post them in their entirety and you have my permission, without distorting or manipulating or editing the content, which is the whole damn point. I have not deleted any of my videos nor any of my comments. She has done both with impunity, and that's the game being played here. Yeah, I don't take back anything I've said in the past. I've said some things poorly, but that's all I'll say. I have recontextualized statements. Where I need to qualify them, I have, and I'm perfectly satisfied with my record on these subjects. And that's it. You know. So yeah, treat my content fairly, and you can use it all the fuck you want. Treat it unfairly, and yeah, I'll protest. But this idea that somehow I'm censoring your abilities or doing any of this crap is just another fucking lie. Okay, you're a slandering liar, and it can be proven. And the record is there. And you want me to start posting your photoshopped image? You want me to you know, re-argue? Repost your statement to me? Are you calling my grandfather a liar? That's what you said to me. And then we'll play the game some more, okay, bitch? But keep saying this shit. I'm not a bully. I haven't bullied you in any way. I'm allowed to call you a fucking bitch. I'm allowed to call you a liar if you're a liar, and you are. And that's the end of it. I'm not taking your fucking insults. Because you're a woman, I should take this shit from you? Fuck that crap. Okay, I'm the feminist. You're the misogynist. You're the one who thinks women are entitled to some sort of privilege of slander. Well, bullshit. Alright? You want to play the game, then you play by fair rules, not women's rules. Alright? Not little girl rules. So take that shit and shove it, bitch. The end of communication. Prove your accusations or shove them up your ass. And as for this crap about researching, what research does somebody do on the subject of life? We live the goddamn thing. Are you saying I don't have enough information on the subject of evolution? Then prove it. Something that's been proven is that you make accusations and you make bold statements about evolution, and then you're the one who's proven wrong. Shall I go through the epigenetics crap again? You want me to detail again how it was you who was making the aggressive, bold statement and was completely and entirely wrong? I mean, come on, just let it go. You lose. You will lose more credibility. But this is a bullshit accusation. So anyway, on the subject itself, Fred has made a kind of a video, almost. I mean, he really won't touch the subject with, 10-foot dead rabbit. But he did bring it up in a comic sense, like if there was a superhero, you know. And yeah, it can be funny to play these games. And in that vein, I was thinking about life and anti-Natalism and just thinking, I'm really unlife. I'm really anti-life, anti-DNA, anti-sadistic, stupid, competitive game for no fucking purpose. Yeah, life spelled backwards is ifl. Yeah, so I'm an iflist now. But yeah, I mean, what exactly would be, ways of fighting for the cause? I think we'll play ball this time. And yeah, I'm going to argue that there are lots of ways, in terms of a superpower that could make people aware of what life really is. That isn't this Santa Claus bullshit fable that everybody is indoctrinated into. It's not some sort of birds, butterflies, flowers, la la la, singy songy kind of crap. That it is this, fairly ugly syndrome that possesses matter in this very ludicrously stupid way. So I guess one of the superpowers I might argue for would be the power of context. Where you could, zap people with a vision of their life through its completion, so they could see how it actually all turns out. So they could see their kids die and their grandkids die. They could see the little rosebud moments of the sad and pitiful end that it comes to, or the nursing home babblings and the struggle in the burning car, or whatever it would, the doom would be. And that context would give people some solemn perspective, that they might catch on to some of this stuff in a Christmas Carol kind of way. So I guess I would define the superhero maybe in that kind of context, where the superhero provides a glimpse of reality, where the facades and the fake and the lie is removed, and we see it for what it is, not what we wish it to be, or hope it to be, or dream of it being, but what it really is. And maybe giving people the ability to feel the whole thing, to feel the whole living universe, the whole sentient universe, to feel the mud and the quicksand of, that dark kind of bleak overall feeling, which is probably what you get when you mix it all together. It won't be something pleasant and joyful. It'll be something that'll be a steel lump of hard pain in your gut. For what it is. So yeah, part of the irony of Fred doing this is, he has been doing these videos, kind of demonstrating, in some sense, the trivial and frivolous nature of human intercourse, literally, by having, his character that he has created engage in procreation activity, simulated procreation activity, with dead things, sort of demonstrating that, this whole romantic adventure is all made out of perception. It's all made out of a story, a comic book story that we tell ourselves, and what we fulfill our needs with is less relevant than the fact of the need. The desire itself is the game. The exact nature of the food that satisfies the hunger is fairly irrelevant. So he's sort of, in a way, making my point that if looked at for what it is, everything is shit. We might as well be fucking dead things. We might as well. Because that's pretty much all humans are anyway. They are eventual dead meat. But in some ways, they're worse than the dead. You're better off fucking the dead than fucking liars and cheaters. And that makes up a huge percentage of the human race. It's just a thievous, corrupt, septic, weaselly piece of shit. And why our politics is so bad, why our world is so ugly and disgusting, is that's what the nature of the human is. The nature of the human is a conniving, scheming, thieving piece of shit. Yeah. So point making again. So again, the superpower of the anti-natalist, Captain Anti-Natalist, or Evil, Captain Evil, something like that, could be to reveal people to themselves, to walk around with a mirror that showed people their Dorian Gray portrait that showed them what they've really done in the world. The abuse and the manipulation, the cruelties, the distortions, the lies, the cheats, all the crap they're guilty of. Show them their Dorian Gray portrait, to knock them down the notch or two they deserve to be knocked down, in their pro-life agenda, in their Pollyanna propaganda, the big lie that a replicating molecule, is something to be revered in concept or function. Like it has some hope of manifesting into some kind of functional form. Oh dear. Mudfowl. That was all my fault. That was an impossible kick. Ew. Mudball. Anyway. Yeah, so where was I? Yeah, so I don't know. So, I mean, it's a good angle to play with this with, is this idea of what the agenda of Captain Evil would be. Would he fight people who are active propagandists for life, or would he just consider them lost causes? I mean, I can't see him wasting his time on right to life religious loonies. I mean, the game is to be fought with all the common people who just go along. The victims of the Borg mentality are the ones that need rescuing. Maybe he would be focused on, having people appreciate what goes on inside of hospitals every day. The mountains of pointless and useless and wasted suffering endured for no real good reason. He would maybe be able to transmit images inside the slaughterhouse and inside the animals who are in their cages being tormented and harassed, not only by their nature that's being abused, the encumbrance of their enslavement, but yeah, the added torture of being cared for by human beings who give them not a moment's rest, not a moment's consideration, who will treat them as shabbily as possible, treat them like less than this soccer ball. Give it no peace, nothing. Just fester it and blight it. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I mean, ultimately the game is to, end find something else to do, find something else for humans to do, besides play this I need to raise one bullshit. So I think that would be a good focus, is to give people the notion that there's more to life than reproducing. They can find more to do in life. Yeah. But yeah, I guess it doesn't even come down to, I mean, the whole comic book idea was kind of a silly notion. I mean, it's the more sensible, I guess, theme would be a superhero that could make more superheroes. I mean, that would be the best superpower to have, wouldn't it? That you could make, that you could give other people superpower, so they could fight the fight, have a will to fight the fight. But that's all this is going to be in the end. It's an argument of understanding. And so all there is the methods of persuasion. And certainly our cultures and societies don't revere logic as a mechanism of understanding. And they have a higher reverence for the TV told me so, our mommy says so. So that's sort of the battle there. But it is a war of ideology, belief. Ooh dear. Yeah, that one went a little foul. And so that's part of the defeat here. Yeah, tough shot. Yeah, I'm still in the rough. I'll have to fucking drop. 2-stroke penalty. Damn it. Alright, that's going to be good. Bounce off the hill. Oh, too big a bounce off the hill. Ruined. Yeah. That's what we need to do. So maybe we just need to write little anti-natalist phrases, you know, on soccer balls and, you know, on Coca-Cola cans. Maybe we can buy some space on the Coke can, you know, to preach the anti-natalist philosophy, and that'll be the greatest hero of the cause, the best superhero, the guy who comes up with the best phrase. You know, it's, you know, some kind of Kennedyism or Martin Luther Kingism. You know, we do it not because it's easy, but because it's hard. What was another great Kennedyism? Shit, I can't remember them now. But you know, that whole going to the moon thing. There's lots of good moon, you know, moon propaganda. So, yeah, so that'll be the hero of the cause. Will be the person who comes up with the, you know, unfortunately, the best little bits of rhetoric that imposes upon people context and perspective. So I think if you're logical and you have context and a complete, reasonable perspective of the truth, it's really quite obvious that this is preposterously more expensive than it's worth. It's not a good deal. Life is too messy. It's too broken. It's too not perfect. It's too... well, no point in me trying to do it in the middle of a video. But yeah, we need those. Life is... it's not a journey or a destination. It's an imbecility. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what we need to do. Yeah, pictures of sunsets. Life is neither a journey nor a destination. It's just an imbecility. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, get to work on that, people. Be a hero. Yeah, be a hero. Shit. So, anyway. Yeah, just finishing up here. Going across the stream once again. Oh, deflected off the rock, but it's okay, it's safe. I think I just tripped my back. Oh well, I'll just grow a new one. Right? Isn't that how it works? Right? You just go to the new back store, give you a new back. Something like that, right? Whoa. Yeah. And I'll give you a new hand too. Right? It'll all be okay, won't it? Everything's going to be fine, right? It's all going to end really well, right? There's no real trouble hidden for me, right? Everything's going to be okay, right? I'm not gonna die or suffer, right? Wrong. Ignorance is bliss. And stupid. Yeah, no, that's not a very good one. And really, really dumb. Yeah, ignorance is really, really dumb. That's a good one for a t-shirt. Dumbness is stuperitic. Yeah, that's a good one too. But no one will know what stuperitic is. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It does matter, of course, but I'll just keep saying it doesn't matter because what else can I do? Yeah. Don't want to spiral into the futility whirlpool of hopelessness. Well, I sort of do. Yeah. But I have a job to do and such. Till next time.